finally got our hands on the Miniverse. What I call it Miniverse, it's mini brands. Mini brands. Mini brands. Mini brands fill the fridge. Fill the Fridge series that so many of you grains have been tagging me on and wanting me to check out. For those of you who don't know, Miniverse Fill the Fridge has been advertised heavily all over social media by different creators who've been receiving them from the company. And the idea is you have a miniature fridge and you can fill it up with things that are to scale to that fridge. And apparently in some cases we can even have a DIY to put in there. Now, not to be confused, Mini Brands and Miniverse are two different companies that are kind of feeding off of each other at this point. Are they copying? Maybe. I'm not here to judge. A little bit. Okay, I'm here to judge a lot. Let me know if you've opened any of this series and what your thoughts are. I'm going to be opening 2 of them, as you can see here on my desk, and we're going to see if we get the exact same items on both sides, or if we're going to get something different. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I found these at Costco for $40, which is a really good bargain here in Canada. So without further delay, let's see what we get inside, because I am extremely curious what's in there. Oh. So here's what we get, and that was quite the struggle to open it. And the fridge is actually wrapped up, and it has its own wrapping where it looks like this is probably the button where we can have our little UV light, collect and create. So it looks like we can make a full kitchen, including the kitchen sink. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I don't remember. And here's the front. Let's just get rid of this plastic. And let's see what this fridge has to offer us. Is this going to be a pain in the bum? Are you going to be a pain in the bum to open? Why? Okay, let's get that strap. Because so. And we're going to hope to get this.
Bruh.
Maybe the second time is going to be better. Okay, we got this. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Bruh.
Third time's the charm. Fourth time? Fifth time's the charm. Let's try it. Hey! Confetti! No, not a second one. No. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, that is not how I intended to open it, but it's open. And one of the first things I noticed is we do have a button here that says UV and LED. So let me just bring it closer. So you can see it says LED light and UV light. So one of them is to cure resin and the other one is just for decoration. So we can switch back and forth. Very interesting. So let's actually open it up. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's stuff in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 items, and we have the little drawer thingy. Okay, we have warnings. Okay, shelves. So let me switch the button. So right now we are on LED, and this is UV. Okay, that is really cool. That is really cool. Let's check out the freezer. And what do you have in here? Oh, little shelves. Okay, nothing in here but little shelves, and they all pop right out. That is cute. So far, this feels like a nice piece. It's actually pretty solid. It is absolutely not 1/12 scale. It's even too small, maybe the size of a Barbie, but definitely not 1/12 scale, just in case you're wondering. Now that we have our fridge, let's see what actually came inside. So first things first, we do have this catalog, and it looks like it's, oh, the instruction. I'm not gonna look at it. Maybe we will look at it. Let's just look at it. It looks like we have some kind of Jello. So we don't have to look at the instructions just yet, but Jello, that should be pretty straightforward. And this is a pretty chunky package. And you are, oh, shelves. Oh my goodness, is that for little eggies? We have little eggies. Oh, That is oh, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of pieces. All right, so if we open our fridge here, we do have different shelves. So this is gonna go here, here, and here. So far so good. And then we have all these shelves. Now I don't think this goes here. Oh wait, okay, this clearly goes here. So we have this little door and then this, no, wrong side. Is it the wrong side? Is it this way? Oh, it is. Okay, so I thought that this part would be forward, but no, it's that side. So we just bring it up here and slide it down. Goes in absolutely wonderfully. And last but not least, we have our little eggs shelf. Actually, that's pretty high. Oh, according to the catalog, that's where it goes. Okay, shelving done. Wait, I did forget this one, so we're just gonna shove that in there. Voila. Shelving now done. Now we have something else that is definitely way smaller, but still on the chunky side. Oh, more baggies. What do we have in here? You are a crooked top, and it says do not eat, and it says jelly glue. I guess they don't want to say it's resin, but I'm pretty sure it is resin. And we have a plate. Well, I guess this is the cover, and we have the jelly mold. It is a silicone and little super flimsy tongue. Like, these are super flimsy. They're not like the Miniverse ones where they're really solid. These are pretty flimsy. And then in here, what are you? Why do we have a bag inside a bag inside a bag? Oh, is that a plate? Okay, we have a plate, and it feels like something else is in here. It is, oh, 2 tiny slices of oranges. Very random. Oh no, wait, there was a third one. It just kind of fell down. Let's get a little closer just so that you can see that there is indeed some texture. It's really small, but it is there. Here it is. Very tiny little texture. So far this little baggie has everything that we need to make our little project, but there are 2 more baggies that we got in here. So let's check out the yellow one. And you are, oh, these are the surprises. Okay, hang on, they're adorable. These are so cute. Let's do one at a time. I did not expect 5 surprises. We have a mini Pizza Hut box. Does it have anything inside? Can I open it? Can I open you? Oh, there's a tiny pizza! Okay, let's Zen mode. Let's bring it down a few notches. Notch 1, notch 2, notch 3. Okay, I am calm. Look at that. We have a pepperoni pizza, and it looks like it might have a little bit of bacon bits. Here's what it looks like. The shading is really, really cute. I did not expect that, but here it is. It says, no one out pizzas the hut. And it closes pretty good too. Nice little click there. Next item, you are Hershey's syrup. Okay, cute little bottle. And this one is, looks like caramel flavor. And then Olipop, orange squeeze. I've seen Olipop sodas. I don't know if they're sodas or juices, but I've seen them. Let me know if they're good and if they're worth buying. Here's what the top looks like. Beautiful details on these ones. And here's what it looks like all the way around, even down to this. Let's see if we can get close enough to actually read anything. And the answer is kind of. You could probably try and make it out. My camera's definitely struggling. Let's see if I could do it in real life. Oh gosh, no. I was like, can I see? No, I cannot. This is tiny. My camera's doing its gosh darn best. But you can see the details though. I have to say I really truly love that. And then, what are you? Oh, ramune. That is a Japanese soda where you have to open it in a really funny way. If you've never seen someone open ramune, it's almost 99% of the time a messy experience, as you can see here on the screen. It's a struggle, but it's funny. And this one is melon flavor. And when they say melon, generally speaking, it's going to be honeydew. Very cute. Love the packaging. And the next one, where are you? There you are, is, oh, another ramune. And this one is a grape flavored one. These are absolutely wild to open. They're nothing special in terms of flavor, but they're pretty cool in the design because there's a little marble in there. Trust me when you try it. Now I'm going to guess these are the 5 exclusives that come in here, because as you can see on the box, it does say 5 minis exclusive, so maybe that's the 5, but we do have another bag to check out, and it's this one over here. So let's move these to the side and see what we have in here. Oh, what? Oh, that is weird. What are you? We have a picture of a watermelon. Is that a magnet? Is the fridge magnetic? Hang on, Grains. Is this fridge magnetic? Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This fridge is magnetic. Stop. That is cute. I did not expect this, and that actually makes me really happy. That is tiny details I can appreciate. So, okay. I am thoroughly impressed thus far. And then we also got, I'm guessing this is to scoop the ice, and it looks like we have another Ollie Pop. And this one is strawberry vanilla. These flavors definitely speak to me because I do love fruity flavors. Strawberry vanilla. I'm really curious to hear what you Grains think. Have you ever tried this, and is it worth it? Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the DIY part because something is really weird here. Normally, when you use UV light with UV resin, which is a liquid, in this case over here, when it goes into UV light, it generally takes anywhere between 3 to 7 minutes maximum to get something really hardened. However, the instructions are telling us to leave this for 20 to 25 minutes. So it's going to be a good time to make it, unbox all the other mystery balls that we got in here, and then check on it. All right, so the instructions for this are really straightforward. All we have to do is pour the resin inside the mold that is basically a Jello mold, add in our little oranges, and then cover the rest of it with the resin. At that point, we try and get rid of any kind of air pockets by tapping it if needed. And then we're gonna have to shove it inside the fridge for 25 minutes. Now, it doesn't look like this thing has a timer, so we just have to kind of trust the process and turn it on the light, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. All right, so let's see what the first one has in store. It is really light. Normally these things are a little heavier, but I guess the items are pretty small. So let's get you opened up. Nice. Oh.
Bruh.
Very nice. And the first thing we see, okay, we have little baggies. So it's very different from the mini brands where they have the little orange kind of compartments, as you can see here. These ones we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Okay. And then we have the guide. Oh, we get a magnet, a pizza magnet. Okay, this is actually making me happy. Here we have a pizza with pepperoni, and it looks like green peppers and mushrooms. I think we call that an olive dress here in Montreal. I'm not going to touch the fridge because it's doing its thing right now, so we're gonna put all the magnets after. And here's, oh my goodness, all the little guides. What? That is a lot of stuff. And it looks like we get 2 legendaries, and they are the creation type. We can either get little popsicles or some kind of creme brulee or pudding, perhaps. And then we have iconic, which is the Hershey's and the Ollie. Oh, we do have these. Interesting. And then we have luxury ones, and those are kind of like takeout. So we have takeout boxes. We have a unicorn cake, everything from chicken, eggs, sushi. Oh my goodness, we have a create tiramisu. Wait, do we get a create in every single one? I'm so curious. And then we have the ultra rares. A lot of the ramune are in there. And then we have hot stuff. We have takeout foods again. And then some of the rare ones have things like mac and cheese. We have mashed potatoes. I'm not sure what these are. I guess these are just kind of deli meat. We have Eggos, bacon, pretzels, jellos, and some condiments. And then on the other side, we have the common stuff. So we have things like sauces, spreads and cheese, Hershey's, pepperoni. Oh, I guess these are freezer items. So like potatoes and pizzas. More pizzas. There seems to be quite a bit of takeout here. Oh my god, the ultimate pizza. That's hilarious. And it comes with little chicken bites. We have chicken wings and then kombuchas, more liquids. Oh my goodness, the tiny broccoli. I personally don't really care for broccoli, generally speaking, but I really want these. And then we have eggplants. Oh, I kind of want the fresh produce. I want the eggplants, I want the broccolis, I want whatever fresh other items they have. So let's hope we get at least one today. Oh no, we have fish, lamb chops, a lobster, and then these are all the different kinds of magnets we can get. I think these magnets look absolutely adorable, and I'm so excited to see which ones we're going to get today. Let me know which ones do you want. All right, let's check out our first baggie, and we have, oh, I think that's the yogurt, and it is the oats jar. Can we open it? Oh my goodness, we can open it. Okay, that is cute. My heart has been stolen by this product so far. Because we can open it, that is adorable. Love the colors on this. Next, it feels pretty flat, so it is, okay, we have a Hershey's. Now we've seen a Hershey's in the previous one. This one, except, is chocolate flavor. And here's what the back looks like. This one feels a little soft, and it is, oh, we have our American cheese. I love American cheese on burgers. It has its perfect place right there. And on some Korean ramyun. Don't come at me, they do it that way at the restaurants here. And it is so good. So here's what it looks like all the way around. And it is pretty smushy, and you can even see the nutritional facts here if you ever want to pause and look at the tiny details all the way around. Although I have to say that things are not really to scale, because the Hershey's is not this size. And that's one of the things I wish mini brands did better, which is stay consistent with their scale. So this cheese pack is way too big compared to the Hershey's squeeze bottle. So again, keep that in mind, because I feel like this could work in a 1/12 scale, but definitely not this one. And then you are, oh, we have the fish. I like this a lot. So this plastic can definitely be pierced, so be very gentle with it. And it looks absolutely phenomenal. This is some great work here. It actually looks like real fish. This is the kind of stuff I want to put in this fridge. Oh, you are, oh my goodness, shredded hash browns. And this for sure is going to be a freezer item. Here's what it looks like. It is a squishy item. So there's a piece of foam in there. And let's get y'all closer to see the details. Very cute. And you can even pull this here and read more of the recipes or details, but it's so tiny you're not going to be able to read anything because it's kind of just blurred lines. But it is super cute. I love these. Feels like a bottle. And it is a bottle. We have a bottled water mini. This kind of brings, is this actual water? Am I making things up? I am making things up. My brain thought I saw a little bubble in there, but there is no bubble. This is bringing me back to the old days where I had miniature drinks mystery bags. If you want to watch that video, I will link it down below, but that was absolutely hilarious. I had like hundreds of miniature mysteries that you can check out. So watch that video, it's funny. And these are the 6 minis that we got in here. We're going to put everything in the fridge once our item is done.
Have I always loved Factor way before they were a sponsor? Yes, I have.
Listen, I know you grains are very much so like me, so after a long day of work, and just like Salty Crafter here, who's at the office, trying to focus on day-to-day things, does not want to think about, what should I cook? Do I need to go shopping? Is that thing in the fridge still good? And so let me introduce you grains to Factor. For those of you who don't know Factor, not only do they deliver fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved, chef crafted meals straight to your door, but they make sticking to your goals a lot easier.
But Jackie, how?
Let me explain. Factor truly does deliver absolutely delicious meals straight to your door that take less than 3 minutes to make in the microwave. Let's make something.
Pulled chicken with mac and cheese.
I was really craving mac and cheese and this looks so decadent, so let's go ahead and take our first bite.
Creamy.
And the amount of vegetables in here, it smells so good.
The seasoning is spot on.
And with Factor, they now have an expanded menu. With doubling the amount of items they have every week to 80 choices, twice the amount of seafood, twice the amount of high protein meals, including proteins like beef, meatballs, and turkey. And they even have a customization option, so if you're not crazy about one specific protein, you can switch it for another. And they really make keeping your goal of staying healthy way more attainable by making it so much simpler for you, with options like keto, high protein, vegetarian, GLP-1 focused, and other things like gluten-free, no refined sugars, free from low quality seed oils. And of course, all this is absolutely delicious, with expanding their global menu with more Asian options and Mediterranean options,
With 30 plus options of global cuisine.
And so Factor allows you to stay on track with wellness-forward meals made with whole food ingredients. So what are you waiting for? Here's a QR code for you grains. Or go to factor75.com or click the link in the description box or pinned comment and use the code NERDYCRAFTER50 to get 50% off plus free breakfast for 1 year. Again, that's code NERDYCRAFTER50 at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free breakfast for 1 year. A huge thank you to Factor for being my absolute favorite go-to meals after long days, knowing I can stick to my goals, and for sponsoring a portion of today's video.
Bruh.
Finally! So for what we know, there are only 3 actual DIY projects. We have the pudding, the popsicle, and the tiramisu. If I did forget one, Kitty Editor, let me know. Obviously there's the Jello one, but you know. All right, and so we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surprises in our guide. Ooh, we have our magnet, and we have, oh, that's cute. We have a little coffee cup with a spoon, and it has the little Italian flag over here. And our first item feels pretty flat. You are, oh, we have another Pizza Hut box. I'm wondering if it's the same pizza. And you are, is that a, no, yes? I think this is ham and pineapple. Let's go. Let me know your favorite topping on a pizza. I personally actually like pineapple on pizza. I'm totally okay with that. And for those of you trying to shame others, mind your dash darn plate. You eat what you love and you let other people love what they eat. So now we have 2 different kinds of pizzas. Let's hear that click. You are, oh, honey. No, kombucha. Okay, I thought this was honey just because of the way it's wrapped. It looks like we have a little bit of a cloth on top inside a jar, and it's very honey colored. Here's what the back looks like. I can definitely see says organic, no sugar, healthy, live something culture, live cultures. It's so tiny. Oh, okay, we have, is this a double? I don't think this is a double. This is another Hershey's, but this one is the strawberry syrup. So now we have chocolate, caramel, and strawberry. I don't think there's any other flavors. Let me know if there's any others. I'm in Canada, so we just basically get the basic ones. Here is, oh, milk. Is that milk? That is milk. We have fresh milk. This is a really old school looking bottle. This is something that I imagine is going to be a glass bottle. And most of the time, milk comes in cartons or bags if you're in Canada. Yes, our milk comes in bags. You are, oh, another Olipop. Here we have classic grape. I love grape flavored, orange flavor. You know what? I like fruity flavored things. And here's what it looks like all the way around. Here's the top and bottom. This one's pretty flat. You are, oh, ooh, we have fresh produce and we have the lamb chops. These are so well textured. And it looks like there's maybe some kind of leaf in there for seasoning. This is so cute. This and the fish so far are absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to stack these in the fridge. And here's what it looks like in the back. And these are the items that we got in this mystery ball. From what I'm understanding is if you want to get a mystery ball in this set that has a DIY, it has to be slightly heavier than all the rest. Otherwise, that's the only way I can think of there being a resin. All right, so my timer just went off for the fridge. And just so you know, I can confirm that the light for the LED does not turn off. You can see it still shining through the side here. It does not turn off as the fridge turns off, unlike the other light. That one actually turns off. So let me open it up. It looks like it's still good. So I just kind of want to demonstrate it. So this is the UV light. This is the LED light. If I were to press this as though it was closing, you see it shuts off. You see? If I put the UV light and I press this, it does not shut off. So even though the door is closed, it's still going. Because I don't want to hear anyone yell at me and say, Jackie, it hasn't cured because you closed the door. Yeah, don't judge me. I'm sensitive. I know what I'm doing 50% of the time. All right, let's pull it out and see what we're dealing with. Because if this hasn't cured in 20 minutes, I didn't leave it for 25, but 20 minutes, I would be very surprised. So I'm gonna touch it. So far, so good. I'm gonna pull this apart and we have our little plate. And we're gonna plop that, I know what I'm doing. We're gonna plop it right out and ta-da! Looking good, and it's not too sticky. So it's still a little sticky, but here's our little Jell-O. And if it is a little sticky for you, all you have to do is shove it back into the fridge for a couple more minutes. And the good thing is you have an extra piece of reusable silicone to make your own little Jell-O creations. Now let's continue with the third mystery ball that came in this set. Oh, hey Siri, put a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes starting now.
There you go. Why? Why? Let's try that again. Okay, I kind of give up. Voila. And we should be seeing 6 surprises in here. Oh, and our magnet. I don't know why I always forget the magnet is in there. Our magnet is, oh, that looked funny to me. That kind of looked like 2 eyes and lips. That is hilarious. But what are you though? What is that? It's not explaining. Part of me wants to say this is like sweet potatoes, but what are these? I don't think it's sushi because I don't see any rice, and sushi would have soy sauce, not 2 mustardy looking things. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Let me know in the comments. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, as expected. You are, ooh, speaking of sushi, here it says fresh sushi. Can we actually open it? What? Okay, we dropped the sushi. It's okay. The sushi's okay. The 5-second rule. Let's put it on here. And here's a closer look at what they look like. Really, really cute. Love the vibrant colors. And I love the fact that we can open most things. Okay, geez. Oh, we are getting doubles now. We have another Hershey's. And this is the exact same one. With all the items we can get, I'm surprised we're seeing doubles already. And you are mustard turmeric shot. I've had these before, and they are, depending on whether or not they put pineapple juice, they are very unpleasant, but they're good for you. So here's the turmeric juice. Oh, another double. Oh no, we have Kraft singles. So we have another American cheese. I am genuinely surprised. And you are, oh, what is that? Lobster! We have a pack of cooked lobster. Oh my goodness. I have never eaten lobster, nor do I feel like I need to eat lobster. I don't know, there's something about the legs. I can't, they're just like too much for me. Same thing with crab. I will eat the fake crab though, because I have the palate of a 5-year-old. And very good looking. It looks good though. Again, I like fresh produce. And this one's a little bit more squarish. And you are, what is that? Oh, another Pizza Hut. That startled me. Okay, so our alarm went off. We left it in there for 5 more minutes. Let's see first the Pizza Hut box. I'm guessing we're gonna get wings in here. This is quite the struggle to open it. How do I get you opened up? There we go. Oh, there you go. We have little wings. These are buffalo style wings. Very cute. I feel like we have a whole 2 box and wings takeout. Only thing that's missing is soda, but I don't think there was soda in this set. Maybe the Olipop is soda. But then again, look at this. It's just gigantic. Actually, you know what? That's not bad in terms of scale. You can get away with that. And here's what we got in this set. We got 2 doubles, which is unfortunate, but we'll keep an eye out and hopefully we don't get too many more. At this point, it really should not be sticky. And let's go ahead and touch it. It's still a little sticky. I know some of y'all are gonna say put it on the top shelf, so I'm gonna go ahead, put it on the top shelf. I'm gonna close it in and leave it there for another 10 minutes. I'm not counting anymore. Because we do have another set. So I'm hoping that the other 3 mystery balls are going to be very different. And I think the project is going to be the same because we do see over here that we still have the Jell-O. But we're gonna check anyways. Oh, and I did divide each of them into their sets to make sure whether or not we're getting the same items in the same boxes. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to open this again. Why?
Bruh. Bruh.
No. I've gotten better. So first thing we have to see is what are some of the exclusives in here and if it's any different from each box. Hey, that's pretty satisfying. That's a weird position. Okay. All right, so this looks pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and open the fridge. Ooh, okay, you just wanted to get out here. That's fine, you're eager. I like that, keep that energy. So you have 2, 3, 4, and the shelf that goes at the bottom. Now I think this is going to be the resin bit, so we're just gonna go ahead and open that right away. And it is indeed the Jell-O. If I take you a little closer, it says jelly glue and we have all the same things. So I'm not going to open this any further. We're going to keep the surprise as I like to give these away, which means this is going to be the same. This is going to be all the shelving units, and these should be the 5 exclusives. Let's check these out. And just as a reminder, these are the 5 exclusives that we got in the previous one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I may have made a mistake. I don't remember. We'll just check. I kind of mixed them up, I think. Because we did get 5 exclusives and 2 extra somewhere. So we're just gonna open these up and we're going to cross-reference them. We did get the Pizza Hut, and here's the Pizza Hut. So we're gonna open these up. So this is the new one. And over here, this is so hard to open, is the older one. So they are exactly the same. Next new item, we have the orange squeeze, and the other one is also orange squeeze. And then we have the Ramune melon, which is the same. So we can agree that the exclusives are going to be the same in the same packaging. And then we have the caramel Hershey and the caramel Hershey. And last but not least, we have the grape flavored Ramune, which is exactly the same. So I think it's safe to say whatever's in the fridge is exactly the same. And now we need to check whether or not these are going to be the same. Hopefully not, and hopefully this is purely random so we get new stuff. And we should be getting our 6 surprises. Oh wait, it's true, we have our magnet. Listen, this is looking promising because this is a different magnet and we have a chocolate ice cream with a waffle cone. Those are my favorite types of ice cream cones. And we get, oh, another Pizza Hut box. I'm kind of tired of these. Give me something different. You are pineapple and ham again. Ooh. So this is, if this is going to be the same thing, I think this would be that set. So we'll keep an eye out and see. Please not, please, please, please. Something different, let's go. We have the broccoli florets. Oh my goodness. These look so cute. I love the packaging. They look so fresh and so green. I love these. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is good news. That means we're getting some new stuff here. Oh. We have another turmeric shot, which interestingly enough is a different set. So we're just getting doubles at this point. There's so many items and we're getting doubles. Another Olipop. This one is classic grape. I want to see different things here. Come on. Come on. And oh, there you go. We have different things. We have Bagel Bites Pizza Snacks. I've always seen these on the shelves and I've never tried these before. Let me know if you like them and if they're worth it. And here's what it looks like. It says mini bagels topped with cheese. And here's what the back looks like. So how you can make them. And let's see the inside. And it's empty. Would have been really cool if we had some minis in there. That would have been even cooler, to be honest. Just really nice detail, but we only get a box. And this one, what do you give us? Oh, another oat jar. Again, very cute to open. I do love this. Love the aesthetic and the colors. And here's what we got in this set. Absolutely adorable. Very nice.
Bruh. Bruh.
And here are our 6 surprises. Where is our little magnet? Oh, okay. This thing is a thing of nightmares. It just really looks like a duck. Like these are the bills, these are the eyes, and it's going like, you got any grapes? And this one be chunk. And eggs! Stop! I don't remember seeing these in the list. Oh, that is adorable. I'm going to guess these can come out if they let us open it. Everything's a struggle to open. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. So we have a pack of 8 eggs and they do come out. Look at that. Oh, they are so tiny. No! No! So it comes in a pack of 7 eggs. 1 egg lost. Let us close this up. And we shall keep our eggs safe from me. And Dan, you are, oh, we have some Philadelphia cream cheese. Do you open? No, it doesn't open. I'm trying to see if it opens in case it's a struggle bus, but no, it's not opening. I love cream cheese, especially on a hot toasted bagel. It is one of my go-to snacks, and just some slices of tomato, chef's kiss. But here's what it looks like. You are, oh, we have another milk bottle. Nothing special about it. You are soft. Another Singles American cheese. So this is the 3rd time we are seeing this cheese. This is extremely flat. You are, oh, we are seeing more fish. Fresh fish. What kind of fish is this? It just says individually packed, sustainably sourced, and high in omega-3 fatty acids. I have no clue what fish this is. Again, I'm not mad. It's fresh produce, I'll take it. And another Pizza Hut. I don't want any more pizza, unless it's the mega one. The mega one looked pretty cool. All right, let's open you up, Pizza Hut. My nails are suffering today. We have a plain cheese pizza. At least it's a different one. Okay, we're gonna put you back. And here's everything that we got in this set. Let me know which one is your favorite. I have to say this still feels pretty light, so I don't think we're gonna have a resin project in this one because they seem to be pretty rare. All right. Oh, we have our little magnet. It's already starting to, again, we have so many possibilities and we keep looping the same items. We have another magnet that is a coffee and our 6 items. I feel like this could be new, but then again, we may be wrong. It is, no, not new. We have these shredded hash browns again. There's like 80 items? How many items? There's over 60 items. Why are we looping the same 20? That makes no sense. And lamb chops. Oh, maybe we're looping the same items because it's the same loot pool for this set, but okay. This could be new. This feels really tiny. And I mean really, really tiny. Okay, let's open it this way. What are you? A little pepperami? Okay, we have like a little pepperoni stick. It's, for some reason, it's sticky. Why are you sticky? Look at that. It's sticking to my finger. That's so weird. Why are you sticky? I mean, it's a pepperoni stick. Maybe that's why it's sticky. Because it's a stick. Sticks are sticky. But it's a new item, so I will take it. It's pretty tiny, so good luck reading any of this. Here's what it looks like. It says 100% pork. Oh, another water bottle. So we're kind of looping the same items. I'd be curious to see if we get some different mystery balls, if they're going to be the same thing. And oh, what are you? Leia and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. Okay. If we get a double of this one, I'm definitely going to open it because I'm curious what's on the inside, but the wrapping is really cute. This one is funny shaped. Oh, I know what this is. We have another oat jar. So this is our third oat jar. And here's what it looks like. Again, I do love the aesthetic. I just wish I didn't have to see it so often. And here's basically everything we got in this set. Let me know which one is your favorite. All right, so our fridge has been going with the UV light. And if this is still sticky, I'm going to be surprised. It is not sticky. It's been in there for like 40 minutes at this point. So here it is, not sticky, our little Jell-O. So we can go ahead and switch this. And now we can start putting things in the fridge. I want to start with putting all our meats and items probably in this shelf down here. Because if you're like me and anything with ADHD, if something is not at your eye level and you don't see it, it doesn't exist. So fresh things need to be very visible. So I'm gonna put our fish here. So we're gonna stack our fish on this side. And we're gonna put our cooked stuff and takeout probably on the top shelf. I'm probably triggering some of you, and I do apologize. Let's put our cheese. Look how big the cheese is. The cheese does not belong here. I don't know. You know what? I wonder if this is gonna fit here. Oh, okay. Our oats fit here. So we can have a stack of oats that we wanna take out with us over here. We can have our milk at the bottom. Let's stack those lamb chops. And we can put all our takeout. There's just not enough space for all the takeout we got. We really went crazy. We're just gonna put 2 boxes of pizza. And we're gonna put the wings right there too. There. Now for the lobster, we're gonna have to put it here because we don't want things to spoil. Although technically we should put things in the freezer. Maybe there's too much stuff. We're gonna put a couple of things in the freezer. So let's take 1 pack. Why am I pretending like I'm planning to actually meal prep? We'll put 1 of each item in the freezer. And we'll put our cheese together. We have our turmeric juice here. We're gonna put our broccoli florets down here. We don't have any other veggies. I am surprised and kind of sad. We need more veggies. And then we're gonna go ahead and add more of our drinks like so. So I'm gonna put the Olippops here. I don't know if they're soda because I've never had them. So y'all are gonna have to tell me. We're gonna put these here like that. That's very cute. We'll put a pepperoni stick here, so it's kind of like the snack shelf. Now we can go ahead and close this for now. I'm gonna open the freezer. And we do have quite a bit of freezer things. So we have the hash browns that we can shove in here, the bagel bites, and probably a different shelf for our fresh stuff like this. Voila. Don't worry, I did not forget the eggs. I'm gonna regret this. Do not go crazy. I will put them in the palm of my hand. Ah! No! So this comes in a pack of 6 eggs. Why am I losing the eggs? Okay, I'm gonna do my best to just shove the eggs in here. I'm just gonna pretend, I'm gonna let them fall where they be going because we saw what I'm capable of. I'm just gonna let them land where they wanna go. There you go. Very cute. Away from my hands. I will probably not find the other 2. And of course we do have cute magnets that we could just go ahead and shove on here. Absolutely adorable. So here is the inside of our fridge, all organized to a certain degree. Would have loved to see a bigger variety of some veggies or fruits in baggies, that would have been absolutely phenomenal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to watch more unboxings of collectible miniatures, make sure you check up here. If you want to catch something different and crafty, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.